Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Mars War Logs with me, Demox. When we last left off, we had come to Green Hope, a beautiful, vibrant place, green and lush with hope, bright and smiley, happy, joyful. It looks like everything else. I feel ripped off. But no, we have chosen a side. Mary is currently left. I don't know where she went, but she's left. What devotion though? Use devote. Let's try and focus
You're
devotion.
surprisingly soft. Why leave your enemies alive? Didn't they attack you?
That shock you?
When I carry out a mission for the General, I have to admit I don't put on the kid gloves. I'm just a bit surprised, that's all.
I'm a nice guy.
We both know there aren't that many of us on this planet. Life is hard and precious. I'd rather not kill people if I can avoid it, even if I have to knock them out.
I see.
That's
What
the
can I do
devotion
for
tomorrow.
you?
I wanted to ask you,
Yeah.
I was born in Shadowlair.
Where are you from?
And lived there most of my life. Even if since the war, I've been doing a bit of traveling, of course.
Uh-huh.
But I was always a citizen of Aurora. What about you?
I was born in Shadowlair too. I basically grew up at the source and then ran away as soon as I could.
I see.
How'd you join up with the general?
How'd you start working for the General? You're really young.
I crossed paths with the General when I was about 10.
Oh,
Took
great.
me on as a messenger, and as I got older, he gave me more and more things to do.
Like killing.
I understand better now.
I was gonna try and press about
You said
the
the General took you under his wing when you were really young. Don't you have a family?
No.
My parents died when I was around 10, just after my brother disappeared. I'm an orphan.
What happened to
How
them?
did it happen?
My mother had an accident at work. They said she was nowhere near as careful as she used to be, and my father became an alcoholic. He died
Alright.
just after he more or less put me in with a friend of his from the army, General Honor Grant.
Ah.
And how did your brother disappear?
I don't know what happened. I was still really young. He was just a toddler, and one day he disappeared. My parents said he was kidnapped.
Uh-huh.
It's a touchy subject. I'd rather
Sauce.
talk about something else.
You've known the General for ages. What can you tell me about him?
Yeah, you know him a lot.
He's
Tell me
an
about him.
excellent strategist and a soldier at heart. Sometimes he's real strict, even hard, but he's always thinking about Aurora.
Good for
He
him.
defends the Gale like it was his mother, and I defend him.
And you're psychotic.
Why do you defend him like that? What ties you to him?
Even though he's not always been that warm with me, he raised me since I was 10. And that's a good enough reason in my eyes, and he's a man who generates loyalty.
Good call.
You're a unique person, Devotion. Beautiful and, terrifying.
Terrifying.
Why are you telling me that? Do you like me?
Just paying a compliment this.
You're not really my type, but I still find you amazing.
I see. Thank you, I suppose.
You're much younger than me.
What do you think about the Technomancers?
I.e. me.
It seems difficult to generalize with you, but most of the ones I've met are unstable, egotistical, and hungry for power. But of course, I understand
Yeah?
that with the training you get, and the gift that makes you different, it's gotta change the way you act.
What do you think about me?
You think I'm like them?
No. Probably because you left the source.
But you think I'm like them.
Maybe I left the source because I wasn't like them.
True. I didn't look at it that way. Sorry if I insulted you.
You did.
I wanted to tell you something else.
Okay, so we know. Why did they fail? Strength and honor. In this rather rubbish location. Go to village. Farming village. Loot crate. Yay. Always good for loot crate. I love me loot. So let's go that way. And there's people ahead, so. Anyone to talk to?
Bloody vermin! Fucking slackers! They should never be left wandering around the village anyway. Gotta leash train them. Stealing our stocks. Maybe we should have mentioned we wanted tamed mutants, not a bunch of wild beasts or damn robbers. We should just
What's going
make
on?
an example.
Yes? You want something?
Kill them. That's all they deserve.
What can you tell me about the mutants here?
But they still complain, but we're used to it. It's true, we should maybe give them a little bit more food. They do good work when they want. I say a mutant is like a cow. If you want it to work well and give you milk, you got to feed it. But there's guys here who don't particularly like the mutants.
Yes, I can hear them over there. The ruined
You know that
crops.
the crops were destroyed?
Of course, I heard about it. The moles apparently... That's a weird story. Moles just don't go into human structures. They got to smell the water, see? And here, all the water from the crops is recovered in small canals, just below the surface. They shouldn't be able to smell it.
Uh-huh.
I gotta go. Bye.
That was interesting to learn, but you guys are very, very anti-human.
Bye.
Sorry, but it's not exactly a good day for us.
What's going on?
Those bloody mutants stole some of our food. Not like we produce much anyway. It's going to make things really hard. They deserve to get put down, damn animals. As if
Wow.
they didn't have enough with what we give them.
You don't. Maybe I can do something?
I can go see them, work this thing out.
That would be great. We need to get back what they stole and punish them. We can't let them get away with it.
You're not very impartial.
If you could avoid killing them, just teach them a lesson. I got a bit carried away earlier, but we need the labor.
I don't understand why this guy can't deal with his mutants himself. He's responsible for them, after all.
I'll do my best.
I don't think the Doshan likes that. I think she likes killing people, so it's a bit of a thing. I keep hitting E because I've been playing games where I press E to hit for inventory and checking things, and I forget entirely that sometimes I'll press that button instead. More bullets for me. Well, I say bullets, they're not actually bullets. They're just, you know, nails. For a nail gun. We're in Mars, we're in space, and we have nail guns. I'm gonna take the answer. I throw lightning out my hands, and I have a nail gun to work with.
You're not a farmer.
Got that right.
True. That a problem?
Not at all. Takes all kinds. Well, maybe you'd be ready to help me.
In what way?
What's wrong?
Since I've been here, things have been getting worse and worse. I'm supposed to replant all the crops, but everything's being destroyed by the moles. It's impossible to grow anything.
Kill them.
So we're short of everything. But we should already have our first harvest since we got here. But nobody's doing a thing. They're too scared.
I'll look into it. I'll go kill
It's
them.
pretty basic, but I'll help you.
Thank you. That's real good of you. Got to say, there aren't really any guards here to help us.
Where's the field?
That way.
I'll mark it on your map if you like. There.
How do you know I have a map? Oh, I'll check your inventory. How'd you check my inventory? I'd rather not say.
More for you to tell me. As far as I'm concerned, things are at a standstill.
Might not be the best subject.
How long have you been here?
You've been here a long time?
Well, not really. I got here when our troops left, after the war. We were sent out here to rebuild, to make the farm productive.
Makes sense. Bye-bye.
I gotta go. See ya.
We should really go to see the general. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the farms first, field first. Wait, what? But we have to go see the general. Yeah, I know, but you know, I would rather, you know, go see the moles, get my extra points. I want lots of extra points. Lots of extra points. And I can see how good you are at combat devotion. To see how devoted you are to your craft. I don't get the naming sense. It's a bit stupid. I'm gonna call myself Devotion. I called Devotion as a kid. Ooh, big. Oh wow. That's the wrong button. Yeah, left. Fire! Fire! I am hitting my own people. Fire! Shoot. Oh. Oh, duck, dive, dodge, weave, dive, and dodge some more. Warrior mode. Die. Bang. Woo. Back off, Queenie. Back off. Back off. Yeah. Roy 1, Queen 0. Booyah. Go back and see tolerance. Well, yes. Now you can tolerate something else. With the crops now able to function again, and the Mole Queen dead, this place should be pretty snazzy on the old stuff. Devotion, you're not a fantastic fighter. In fact, I actually found none of these companions have been fantastic fighters. Anderson's got knocked out half the time. It was good. Being a technomancer and able to throw... Oh wow, dead person. Being able to throw, you know, lightning at people, very handy. I find lightning is very effective at dealing with people. I'll take the corpse. I'll hide. I can't hide these corpses. I wonder why not. I don't know.
Shit, we can't stay here. They'll see us. Calm down. Try to look relaxed. Joe will be back soon. He'll tell us how many guys there are inside, and then we can go.
Those people are acting strangely. I should tell the general. Hurry up. It's never a good idea to make him wait.
I'm sorting the local problems out. I mean, if we don't sort these problems out now, they'll bite us in the butt later. Besides, if I make this place more productive, and it's a good place again. Nope, won't wait. Sympathy for the farmer. Yep, well, I am very sympathetic, because we have, you know, fixed your problem. Mole be damned. And quite dead. I got a lot of points out of it. Not a lot of serum, but points.
So, any news?
Yeah, I killed the moles that were infesting your fields. You can go back to work.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And not just from me. The whole village thanks you.
Thank you.
Here, take this.
I like whole village thankings.
Bye.
I saw something flashy behind me, there it is. But no, I like having consistent thankings from everybody. It's useful. Makes me feel all tender. Right, next on the list on the doctorate is dealing with mutants. Which way am I going? This way. I don't care about talking to the merchant. Unless you give me a really good weapon.
Hey, a new face. On your way to rebuild the farm? Need equipment?
No. Any rumors?
Any interesting rumors?
Bah! A really important group of technomancers showed up here not too long ago. But maybe you already knew that. They're doing something around a work site. Nobody knows too much about what they're doing out there, but we hear noises. They're digging. People are wondering what they're looking for.
Old tech.
Show
From
me
the
what you have
landing
to
crews.
sell.
With
Pleasure. I want... Oh, a steel bar. Yeah, I'll have that. And what's the best armor you've got? Wow, 200. Whew. That's technician's outfit. I might get that, but I will save up on buying that. I only have 200 serum left. Then why'd you buy the steel bar? Because it's a weapon and it makes me better at killing things, and I like being better at killing things. Duh. Steel bar. Craft. Tip. Tip. Electric razor. Yeah. I'll have that. Physical damage up 26 points. And now the superconductor. No wait, do we have? I don't actually take those because they will give. They might give me very high, things, but they don't give me improved. Yeah, same thing. So you're better. The only thing you can go is fluid regeneration. That's acceptable. I don't mind losing that. Go to industrial complex. Walk through open doorway. Kick punch, hit punch. Wait, how the... But we were... Oh, that open doorway. Right. Several things to deal with. Technomancer HQ's there. That's a little mutant, aren't they? Hello, rags. Are you getting riches? No, just rags. Well, the same. I don't understand what you're saying. Oh, rags. We want a better deal.
Can we do something?
Where are you from?
We are from Good Source, far from here.
Yeah, I see where Good Source is. Pretty amazing, actually. Why'd they bring you here?
I don't know.
We know hydroponics. Good Source is like Green Hope, so they brought us here to do the same work.
I didn't know they were using you as specialists. Guild's making progress.
Yeah, that's good.
How's it going with the villagers?
Not good.
Not very good, but it is not our fault. They do not give us food. We work a lot, but without food it is difficult.
It is difficult.
So we ask,
and they hit us. We ask for more, but we are hungry.
I see.
So essentially they're not feeding us. They want food. They're hydroponic specialists. Feed them. They're your specialists. But anyway, that's it for the video. When we come back, we shall deal with the mutant problem. Then talk to General. Because let's face it, he's worth waiting for. Eventually. Anyway, however, that's all for now. So until then, see ya.